Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting day because I have something a little bit special planned. I have to drive back to my house though because we are about to be joined by Riley for a few days and it's going to be super fun. I've just kind of been out and about doing a few things, getting prepared for that. She should be here around 5:30 and currently it is like 2:30, so I need to get back to my house and I have about an hour drive, so let's get to it. Okay, so I'm back at the base camp and I'm kind of tired. It's been really chaotic in my life lately and maybe one of these days we'll catch up on why. But behind the scenes, I've been working on a lot of stuff. So I'm now ready to get ready for dinner because Riley's going to be here around dinner time. She put in a special request. This is something that we do every time that she comes to town. It's just something easy that we can throw in the oven. Taquitos. We're going to do the baked taquito dish. Now, I got started on this by just kind of like having an easy meal whenever Riley came in year one for Vanmas. Here in Texas, of course, it gets super dark, super early, so it's already starting to get much darker than it was whenever I arrived at home. So yeah, I'm gonna get this started by just kind of lining up my taquitos and starting to mix up my things. I've been doing some other projects kind of behind the scenes. Again, you guys will see all of those as you're kind of like watching along. Now, if you're watching and you're thinking, oh, that's great that Riley's coming, but where are the rest of the friends? Is this whenever you do Vanmas? Is this the order and we're finally to Vanmas? No, actually, I didn't do Vanmas this year. I had a lot of things going on and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So I decided instead of doing Vanmas this year to kind of just take a step back. I'm going to be seeing my friends very soon, but Riley had already made travel accommodations and arrangements. So we decided we would go ahead and just have some fun anyway. So we're doing that, kind of like take my mind off some craziness in my life. And then also to kind of give her an outlet from Vegas because Vegas has been chaotic. So with that said, it is time to start this party right. We're going to do these chicken taquitos. Chicken taquitos, this particular kind, the extra crunchy, are the best for this. You can use any taquitos, but these are our favorite. First things first, we need to spray our pan. So let's get to it. And before you know it, Riley will be here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I like to do these when they're super frozen and then just line them out in my pan like so, and then we'll just keep on going until we run out of pan. You know, sauce. I need to make the sauce, which means I need to find my mixing bowl so I can put all the ingredients in there. But before I do that, I just kind of want to take a breath. Speedy's walking with me over to the Christmas cabin, which is where Riley's gonna stay. Yeah, that's such a good escort over here. Even though we're not doing Vanmas, this cabin constantly is Christmas, so it's a little piece of joy no matter what time of year. If I can come in here during July when it's hot, turn the air on, it feels like winter and it's great. Success. I had it turned on. That makes me happy. Her little bed here all set up for her, and that way Riley doesn't have to sleep in her Subaru. Oh my goodness. It'll be perfect. I know when you guys are seeing this, it's past Christmas, but again, this is all year here. Woo, we love it. We just wait. Riley is about 2 miles away, so perfect timing. Hi, Speeders. Oh my goodness, she's such a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Are you ready for Riley to be here? And then there's Socks. Poor Socks, the kitty who so frequently is the biggest boy and the only boy really, but he's the one who gets picked on the most by the ugly boys who are coming around the neighborhood that aren't our little kitty clan in the kitty kingdom. It's nonstop chaos here, no matter what. While I've been home this time, I've had to help Socks out of the tree more than a few times because we have this really mean tomcat who's also feral. I can't pick Socks up, I can't take him inside. He would make an excellent house cat, but he is terrified of the inside. When I have managed to get him to go inside, he's freaked out, completely freaked out and been like, no! So I've tried, but yeah, now if I get close to him, he's like, no, I don't want to go into the inside. So I just kind of keep my distance from Socks, and then he still trusts me. I still feed him. And then whenever he gets stuck in the tree, I help him down. So it's kind of like one of those weird things. Again, I've mentioned this many times here at the Kitty Kingdom. We have these little cat boxes everywhere for them to kind of keep them warm. We have a self feeder, so if I'm not here or my parents aren't, they can still eat. We have big water things everywhere. And so it's just a nice way for us to do something for the cats. And in exchange, they have one task, because nobody gets to stay here for free. They have to get rid of the snakes and rodents, and they do a really good job of it, so I'm so thrilled. But without further ado, Riley has arrived. So Riley's here. Yay! Riley, are you excited?
I'm very excited to eat all the food, yes. And we're gonna make all the chocolate, and then we're gonna eat all the sugar.
No, we're not. We're not doing Vanmas, man. We're not doing Vanmas. But we are gonna do some fun stuff. So I got some things planned, and now I gotta go finish our food so we can eat sooner rather than later. Okay, it is time for us to pour all of the goodness on top now because Riley is here and she has requested the food. Coat it with the cheese and then we're ready to go. 350 and we're gonna set our timer for 20 minutes and then I'll check it. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this and insert into here where it's easier to grab in a minute and we are good to go. Ooh. Good morning. It is a new day and I still look tired from the last few days because it's been wild here. But today, I'm not sure what we're gonna get into, honestly. Last night was super fun. We had our taquito bake and then we just kind of hung out. Anytime Riley drives, it's like a 17-hour drive to get here. And so we always have just kind of a chill night, but we did something kind of fun. I couldn't film it because I had to use my phone for it. But long story short, there is this beta version on Netflix of games. And I was like, oh, most of the games are at least 1 player. Some of them are up to 8 players. And so I was like, let's try this out. I have seen it, but I hadn't tried it. So we played Pictionary, we played Boggle, and then we also played this Lego game that was kind of fun. So that was kind of neat. It's just a beta testing thing, so I'm not sure if it's available to everyone, but check your TVs if you have Netflix because it's a really great interactive way to enjoy your friend. We laughed so hard, and then we ended up watching this movie called Playdate on Prime. So that was kind of our evening. We watched a movie, we played some games, we had our food, we just caught up. We had a good time overall, but now I'm tired. I gotta get my life together. I don't, again, know what we're gonna do today, but I just got in a package, so I think I'm gonna open that up in just a minute. I think it's a few things for a special project I have going on, which I'll be telling you about in the future. Right now, it's kind of still, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun. I'm waiting on Riley to come over from the cabin. She was waking up this morning and it is quite chilly, so she was just taking her time to get over here. And then I'm sure she's going to join me in the coffee party because woohoo, coffee time. In fact, cheers, guys. I've pulled my eyes open a little bit more, so now I think we're good. I need to open this though to make sure everything's good. So let's see, this is my magic box of the day. I share with you guys whenever I open up boxes so you can see kind of what's going on. This is gonna be a little sneak peek of something that's coming up that won't really make a lot of sense yet, but it will very soon. So, woohoo! It's like, ooh, another box. Oh, there's 2 boxes, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Inside these boxes, I have some really fun things. This one is very clear. I have a water pump here. I have been wanting to get a water pump so I can carry a little bit more water in a different way. And so this is one that is very similar, if not the same one, that Dee has. I love hers because it can sit up on top of the counter, but her water can be below the counter. And you can also put it directly on a bottle. So I got this one because I really liked this. I previously had a different water pump that I had purchased a while back. I didn't love it because you couldn't set it up the same way. So inside here comes with a few things. It has like the hose, the pump, and it looks like the pump is actually blinking. So, oh, there it is. Oh. I'm so excited. It's so sleek. So this is going to be fun. I have to figure out how to use it still. I'll do that later, but I just wanted to make sure it was all here. The hose is up in here. It has a couple of different other hoses. So I'm going to put it back in the box so I don't lose it because I need to make sure I keep all the pieces together. I probably will have to at some point. It has a little finger touch thing. I'm probably going to have to at some point like figure out how it works. So there's a book. That'll happen sooner rather than later. And whenever I set that up, I'll show you guys how it works. But it's all there, including the cord, which is what matters. So back in the box it goes. And now we get to open this one, which is actually much heavier and something I'm very, very excited about. So inside we go. I've been using these plates in my van. They're like these wheat plates, and they're really handy. And so I really like that style. It seems to work very well for van life. The one thing that I will say is the ones that I have are lighter color. And why is that a weird issue? Because if you make things like, you know, ramen that has chili oil, which I love, it stains them. I decided I was going to go in a different direction, so let me get inside this box and I'll show you where we went. So inside, I got a set that is probably far too big, but it was on sale, and now I have black ones, and they're square. So these are going to be perfect because now I can have ramen that doesn't stain my stuff. And then also I have enough of these where if I need to replace them at any point, I have backups. So because I do have a Basecamp, and I'm pretty fortunate about that, I keep anything that I'm not using currently in my space in my Basecamp so that I can access it whenever I need to replace items. So I've done this kind of across the board. You guys have seen whenever I've had different items that have like torn up, or like a seasonal item that I don't need during winter that I might only need during summer, I just store it here. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these. I have bowls, plates, and cups. These cups will not be going probably in the van whatsoever because these cups are gonna be my new Basecamp cups. I'm going to use them, but I just don't like to use these kinds of cups whenever I'm traveling because they don't have a lid. I prefer something that I can have that's covered so that dust doesn't get in it. It just makes my life easier, but these will be great for Basecamp, so I'm gonna use them for that. Again, I got them all on special, so I got this entire set for under 20 bucks. So we have bowls, and it's a service set of 6. Obviously, there's one of me, so I don't need all of them all the time, but it also comes with 2 different sizes of plates. So these are just really nice, easy plates that I can use, and they're not breakable. Like, I can drop them and they don't shatter because I don't use glass or ceramic. So these are gonna be perfect, no more stains. So today has been a very lucrative Amazon box day. So now I'm just ready to get these things in use, but you'll see that in the future. For now though, Riley and I have to figure out what we're gonna get into today because it's really, really gross outside. In fact, let me show you. Pretty gloomy. Pretty gloomy. Lots of moisture. Yep. Since that's the case, it's going to make our decisions today a little bit different. Initially, Riley and I were talking about going tent camping. We had an idea to go to a state park, and I really wanted to take Riley out and show her what life looked like before I started van lifing, because I've really gotten into like having this like reflective moment of the past and then kind of reconnecting with that, because it's really liberating to do that. At the same time, it is not great weather for that. So maybe sometime while Riley's here, we'll be able to do that, but it's also been really, really cold at night, like 40s, 30s, 20s, and as much as I have camped in that before, in fact, I have camped in 22 degrees in the Grand Canyon on the ground, and it was chilly. In fact, that was my first camping trip that I went with my friend Kenny. It was really, really fun, but at the same time, your bones hurt, your body aches, and it's not great. And with it being moist like it is right now, I don't think that would be great for me and Riley. So I thought about doing like that and then taking air mattresses, but air mattresses get super, super cold. And so I don't know. We're gonna figure out something though. I think I have a plan for us for a little bit later, but I don't know. We're also gonna check out some other things that we're interested in. I'm gonna be cooking some different kinds of food. Riley and I are checking out how to use some things so that we can use them while we're traveling and just kind of doing some testing. We're really collaborating on something really fun that will be coming up. And if you're seeing this, you may have already seen some of those devices that we were using to cook with, but we have some good ones. So it's gonna be really fun. But for now, I gotta do the think thing. And think is still hard because even though I had the coffee, we're still tired. We're still tired. Okay, it's almost 2 o'clock. The day has gotten away from us. We have just been downloading, working on some stuff, you know, normal things that we do, whether we're on the road or here. And I realized that it was 2, so we need to eat something. So I have another meal that I'm so excited about sharing with Riley. I have been creating all these different kinds of dishes to see if we can possibly make some of these on the road. And because of the new cooking device, this is an option, but I want to see if she likes it. So bear with me. For this recipe, it's very simple. We're going to be making a version of a flatbread. I can either use a pizza crust or this. I like these crescent dough sheets. These are delightful. So I'm going to be putting that down as a base, and then any dip. I usually use a spinach artichoke dip, but they did not have any. So I picked up this Dean's Ranch. We're going to try something a little different. It just needs some kind of dip on the bottom, and it should be pretty good. I've tried it with French onion, spinach artichoke. I also used a really, really tasty like onion dip, not a French onion dip, but a regular onion dip. So today we're going to try ranch. And then I have a zucchini. I may have to get another one out. And then a piece of this onion will go into this. And then we have some cheese. You can use any kind of cheese on the top. But I'm going to assemble the ingredients, kind of like the assembling of the Avengers. There's a piece of cooking equipment that I love that I've never taken on the road with me, and it is a mandolin. This mandolin has been through it. I love this thing, and it's so good, but it cuts everything nice and even. So I'm going to be using this today to cut everything up for my ingredients, and then we're going to assemble everything. But I'm thinking about possibly taking this on the road. I haven't decided yet. I may end up getting a different one just because this one has seen better days, but at the same time, it's fine. It works great. So I think I'm going to try to use the one I already have. I always tell you guys to use the stuff you have if you can, so it's going to be fun. First things first, zucchini. I'm just going to do this. Now it's time for the onion. Took the outer skin off, and now here we go to town. Now the question is this gonna pop? I do not like the anticipation of it's always weird to me, and I could make my own dough, but we're just trying to eat. We got stuff to do tonight, so. Woo! dud. Here we go. There we go. The fun part, I get to get all of this out of here. And this is the crescent dough, so it's going to have the splits in case you did want to use it as a crescent, or you can make it into like a crust. So I'm just gonna peel it apart slowly and kind of pull it and then fill in any of the patches that need to be filled in based on it pulling apart. Okay, usually to do this, I just kind of like scoop it onto it and then kind of smear it around. Sometimes I'll use a little knife, sometimes I just use a spoon. I'm gonna use about a little bit over a quarter of the dip and then just kind of make sure that every part of this is nice and coated. Take a little bit of this Tony's and sprinkle it over. I like to add just a little bit of seasoning. Even though it has some good flavor with the ranch, this just helps out a little bit. Okay, starting off with our onions, and I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle them around and then I'll kind of move them if they get clumped up like this. Got that finished, and now we're gonna top it off with some more little onions. So this will take me just a second, and then we'll add our cheese and then pop this in for about 20 minutes. Okay, the cheese is on, everything is good, but Riley really likes this Melinda's, so I think I'm gonna put a little bit on top. Normally I put sriracha on top, but she likes this one, so we're gonna put this on here. It'll just give it a little kick. And we're gonna hope that this squirts evenly. We go into the oven, and it is popping hot in there, so woo! Hi, little friend. Okay, time to get this out. Ooh, look at this. Okay, it is lunchtime. We have to find out if Riley over here likes the food. So if she does, this is something we can make on the road because, again, new cooking device. It could be something fun, super easy, super tasty, and all of the yumminess on the top. So we'll see. So Riley's trying it, and it's hot. It's not that hot?
It's so good though.
We let it sit for a minute so that it wouldn't be like doughy on the bottom, because like after you let it sit for a second it gets better. But we're gonna let Riley finish. I'm gonna eat. We're good to go. We are about to head out. We are off to our next adventure, and today has been good. It's been a good opening day for Riley to be. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. I have no idea, but check out tomorrow's video and see what else we get into. For now, it's cold outside, so we are prepared. Until next time, bye.